See. My live, I don't see anything on the camera feed. Oh, it was supposed to be horizontal. It went vertical again. Okay. Let's fix that. There we go. All right. Hello, everyone. This is Geeks, and I'm trying to go live again. This is my second time. I'm actually trying to experiment a bit with the camera because it said I could go live horizontally, but it keeps going vertical. I'm not entirely sure why. So we'll go ahead and do it this way. Shh. Hi, Marty. How are you? So, all I'm doing right now is everybody went to bed. So, I'm just kind of bored and I'm here drawing. And before bed, we were all watching Bluey together as a family. So, I'm just kind of chilling and drawing, really. I've already drawn the main family, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to draw the background and kind of planning that out. And then maybe some outlining if I have time before bed. But yeah, I'm just kind of chilling out. How are you doing, Marty? Mm, Let's see here. So I'm drawing a scene where they're all standing here in front, and then there's like the tree in the background, and then like part of their porch. So I'm kind of trying to decide how to do that exactly. Um, and it looks like there's some seeds and flowers in the trees too. So I'm trying my best to figure out how exactly to plan that. I'm just gonna start drawing the tree. And I'm just kind of relaxing today. Had kind of I had a really good day at work actually. It just I don't know. It's just one of those kind of quiet nights, I guess, because everybody went to bed so early. Oh, hi, Jazzy Caleb. Nice to see you. Hello. This is only my second live stream, so that's pretty exciting. Hi, Savior. How are you doing? Hello. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. Hopefully, everybody's having a good night or day or evening wherever you are. Aw, thanks, Marty. I appreciate that. How'd I get so good at drawing? Well, just years and years of practice. And honestly, there was about a 10-year period where I didn't draw at all. So just because I was busy with family and life and trying to get, stuff together as an adult. But you just keep practicing, and then the more you practice, the better you are. Now, I will say with these, I just studied the simple shapes of the Bluey characters. Like if you actually look at the Bluey characters, they're all rectangles. So I started out drawing just rectangles and then triangles on top of the rectangles, and then just following the shapes from there. Oh, hi, Nosier. Noel Sear? Hopefully I'm saying it right. Yes, Bluey! I love Bluey. Bluey's such a good show. It's one of those ones that all of us just like to kind of go and sit on the couch and watch together at home. March Soup? Not sure I know that one. Yeah. So I'm kind of like, I'm going to be talking, but I'm going to be talking a little bit quiet. So let me know. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Hopefully, you'll find some good things that you enjoy there. I do a lot of mixed media stuff normally. Um, so I do a lot of like painting, I do like neo colors, I do collage. I do basically whatever I feel like doing in that day. And that's what I do. I don't feel like there's a box that I can really be put in. Oh, hi, nothing, dude. Not the dude. Nice to see you. Yes, I am such a big Bluey fan too. I really love it, and it's like an ever evolving show. I feel like it's evolved with my family because we've watched it for, gosh, my son will be almost 6, so we've watched it for at least 4 years. Hi there, 2700 HO. Good to see you. Good to see everybody here. And for anybody who's lurking up in the balcony, I'm happy that you're there too. Good to see you guys. Hopefully, everybody's having a good night or good day. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you did a teacup. That's exciting. That's so good. Did you happen to share it somewhere? If you have like an Instagram or something, I would love to see it. Let's see. Marty's referencing yesterday because yesterday I was playing with my Neo colors and I drew a big old teapot. My favorite episode is when Bluey and Bingo are in like a toy car and they act like grandmas. Yes, grannies. I love that. Especially when she's always dropping her money and she's like, oh, my coins. It's such a good time. My favorite's actually the episode when they show Bluey as like a baby and like it's kind of a serious episode really because Chili was kind of struggling as a mom because she wasn't as good as one of the other moms. And then that mom just kind of patted her on the knee and goes, "It's okay. You're doing your best," kind of thing. I love that episode. It's so heartwarming, especially whenever you become a parent. Try to get a photo and post it, my phone. Yeah, my phone does that too. It's super annoying. I actually ended up just buying the stupid memory because I was tired of it bothering me. And I was like, I just want to post my pictures. Because, like, whenever you make videos and stuff, it takes up a lot of memory in your phone. So it gets kind of obnoxious. Have you seen Mr. Beast? I'm his brother. I do know who Mr. Beast is. I have not watched him before, though. I've heard good things. There we go. Maybe this is like a tree branch coming out over here. He's a billionaire, yeah. I've heard that about him. I've heard he's been in kind of some hot water lately, though, man. Like, I've heard that some of the people that I guess, because from what I understand, he pays people to do things, and I guess some people didn't take that very well. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Some drama llamas for sure. Did I have dots on my fingers yesterday? Yes, I have tattoos on my hands. So those are just little tattooed dots, and then I have a little spider web too. And I will say, I have had no problems finding jobs. That's one of the things that some people say is, oh, how do you find jobs with tattoos? My answer is apply. I work in the corporate world and I've never had a problem with that. Oh, thank you, Xavier. I really appreciate you coming in. Yeah, actually, I don't know if you noticed, but my entire arms are actually tattooed. Look, I have a Psyduck. It's pretty fun. Let's go ahead and have a leaf with a little line in there. And then I think we need to do some flowers over here too. This is like the big tree that's outside of Bluey's house. There we go. I think that should be good. So did you end up, Marty, I know you said you were going to try using that wax sealer over your neocolors. Did you try that? Do I take request drawings? Um, I haven't before, but it depends on what exactly you're asking me to draw, I guess. Right now, I just kind of want to draw Bluey, but if you follow me on Instagram, um, you can message me and request something and I'll try to draw it for you. I have one little rose tattoo on my right ankle. I want to get a droopy flower halfway down the stem. I want the word gravity. Oh, I love that idea. I actually, at the end of last year, I was actually a tattoo artist's apprentice, and it ended up not really working well for me because I don't know, I just got overly critical of my art style, and I don't think it put me in a very healthy mindset, but I really appreciated what I learned in that time. Those guys and gals work really, really hard, and you'd be surprised how clean shops actually are and how like much they have to maintain it. So it's pretty cool. Okay, so that's a John Mayer reference. I've heard some of his songs, but I don't know very much about him. But yeah, not the dude. If you go on Instagram, like I said, I am Keeks Hunt, and then what I'll do is I will research whatever it is you're asking me to draw, and then I will draw it for you. I don't mind doing stuff like that. That sounds fun. That's cool, Marty. Let's see here. So the tree needs to go all the way over. It has like different bushels to it. And then we've got more of these little hangy seed pod things. So it's kind of interesting when you watch Bluey because I'm in the United States. So it's kind of cool to see the different, I don't know, like trees and stuff they have there and like how they have parrots that are just wild. Like I think that would be wonderful. Can you imagine how marvelous it would be to look out your door and all of a sudden there's a parrot there? Plus it's really fun like learning their lingo and stuff. Like their different terms for stuff. Like, I'm not sure if all Australian people say wackadoo, but I think that's fun. Oh, I just came back to ask when when you'll have a face reveal, and after you answer that, I will leave. Um, well, my phone is kind of strapped into a thingamajig here, so I don't know that I really can do that. I might. Do I have a picture of myself around me? Um, no, not really. I can show you a picture of my husband and my dog. This is my husband and my dog. So I can do that, but I don't have a picture of myself. Hi baby, I thought you were going to bed. What?
And a picture of me too in that.
Yeah. This is a picture of my son when he was a newborn.
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Hi everybody.
That's my son Ronan. He's supposed to be in bed.
Hi.
All right, sweetheart, do you need anything? What do you need? You're hungry? Well, you want to go grab something out of the cupboard and I'll open it for you? Like maybe some cookies or something? No, you're not eating a banana this late. That's too sugary. Of course, I just said cookies, but I know that they're sugar-free. So, yeah, go get one of those and I'll open them for you, but you're not getting a banana. Okay, and when he comes back, I'll tell him that you guys said hi. He'll be right back anyway. Do these kind of cool little seed pods up in here. Bye again, Savior. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let's see. And then they usually have like some things hanging from their trees that are like circular things. They kind of look like little lanterns. Oh, you want applesauce?
Yeah.
Okay, come here. I'll open an applesauce for you.
I want two.
You want two of them? Can you handle two if I give them two open? Do you know where the spoons are? Okay.
Everybody pause the video. Don't do any drawings right now. We're just waiting until my mom opens my applesauce. So pause the video.
Yep, just one moment. Mom stuff, you know.
No, actually for 1 minute.
There you go, sweetheart. Now, you sure you know where the spoons are? Okay, let me know if you need help. All right, so I'm gonna draw this like little lantern thing. And just kind of have it hanging from the tree. Maybe like a string. If Bluey had a favorite word, what would it be? Oh man. Probably when she goes, "What?" As silly as that is, I feel like she says that more than anything, like when people surprise her. And I can tell you from experience, a kid's favorite word is definitely what, why, where, and who. Probably not the most exciting favorite word, but that's what I feel. Sticking to it. Now, I think Bingo's favorite word, probably after she learns it, would probably be leaf bug. Like in that one episode where she finds the cute little leaf bug and she's like, look, it's a leaf. What's up, babe? Did you find the spoon? You didn't? Okay. Be right back, guys. 1 second. I'm just gonna go get a spoon for him.
Let's pause the video. Like 1 second. We're actually in a minute.
Keep going.
Second or a minute.
All right. We have found the spoons. We're in there. All right. And then at first I thought your message was buffering and then I realized that you meant wait a moment. That's funny. Tonight we watched quite a few episodes of it. Like we watched the one with the octopus, like where they were pretending to be the octopuses and they're like we watched that one, and we also watched the one where Lucky's dad and Lucky's mom are on like opposite teams of a soccer match. Of course, they're calling it football, but here we call it soccer. Um, and the kids have to decide what team they want to support. So we were watching that episode. And while I was sitting there, I was like, I've never tried to draw Bluey before. Wouldn't that be fun? Because every once in a while, I like doing, I call them kind of like master studies, even though it's not what people would typically think of a master. Because usually when you think of master, you think of something like Van Gogh. But I think it could be with anybody. Like, I did some master studies of like Akira Toriyama, who did Dragon Ball Z. And let me see, are they in this one? I want to say it's either in this one or in my other book. I did some studies. You see, I'm trying to look through the pages without tearing everything apart. Uh, no, but I did some studies of like Blondie and Foxtrot in this one. But I like doing random studies of different cartoonists because actually, when I was a child, I wanted to be a cartoonist. Um, but that never really came to fruition. So I just kind of have fun and draw for me now. My favorite video game? Well, traditionally, I would tell you it's either Oblivion or Skyrim. Um, but for the past year or so, I've been playing Fortnite a lot. I think I'm starting to get bored with it though. So I need to find a new video game that I love, and I'm not sure that The Elder Scrolls 6 is ever going to come out, which makes me a little sad inside because I may be an old lady by the time it comes out. No, I will tell you, I will be an old lady playing video games. I will do it. But I'm not happy about it, okay? Did you eat your applesauce, honey? Did you throw it away? Did you put the spoon by the sink? Okay, go to bed. I love you. You're also thirsty? You're killing me, Smalls. Come here. Here you go. You can have some water. All right.
Let me.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want? A fabulous sunflower?
A fabulous sunflower. What are you talking about?
Do you want a sunflower on that picture?
No, I'm just drawing the pretty flowers that go in the trees. All right, honey, you need to go to bed. You have school tomorrow, and you have your blue belt test tomorrow. So you have to go get some sleep.
Where will you get your blue belt?
My son's in karate, and he has his blue belt test tomorrow. Go on. Stop, please.
Sorry.
Ooh, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, that is a good game. Love me some Arthur.
Hi, Arthur.
Oh no, Arthur's not a real man. Arthur's a video game character, honey.
Sorry. I was joking. If I
Oh, happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birthday, Artie.
Marty is her name.
Marty. Happy birthday, Marty.
Aw.
What did she say when I said it?
Well, it hasn't come through yet, but I'll tell you as soon as she does. Get out of my lap, please. You're shaking the table, sweetheart. She says, you're Ronan.
I know I'm myself.
You do, are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, Marty. Do you like me?
Of course they like you.
What?
Oh, Arthur was who you wanted me to draw. Oh my gosh. I don't know that I can do something that looks like realism, but I can gosh darn give it a try at some point. Let me make a note about it. Let me get a sticky note. Come on, you need to go to bed. Go to bed. Good night. I love you. Let me get a sticky note. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Whoop. Aw, that's sweet, Marty. So Red Dead Redemption 2, Arthur. All right, I will look into that and do some practice drawings and see what I think here. And then I'll post them. Yeah, I really enjoyed that game. I beat that game and was super sad, especially at the end, like whenever, poor Arthur gets sick. Won't say any more to that in case somebody hasn't played it. But yeah, it's a really good game. My favorite thing was to try and find all of the like hunting animals that you could find in it. Like I really enjoyed doing that and then trying to find all the treasure caches. That was really fun too. Such a good game. Let's see here. This is going to be tricky. I'm not very good at drawing stairs. But how you going to get better unless you try, right? Oh, only YouTube? Okay. Well, if I do end up drawing it, then I will make sure that I show it on one of my YouTube videos. This is only the second live that I've ever done. This is something new that I'm trying. But I do usually make videos that, go out like 3 times a week. And usually in between that I show my art and I also do like sketchbook tours. Um, so chances are it'll be in one of my sketchbooks. But because it was requested, like I said, I'll look into it. Do this so that it's behind her. Hmm. Now these tricky little poles here. One thing I will say, I know somebody asked me how I got so good at drawing. Like I said, I'm not good at drawing everything, but one thing that you need to know is even if it looks bad to you, like while you're drawing it, finish the drawing. That's the biggest thing I've learned over the years because sometimes what I think are my biggest flops, other people absolutely love it. Um, so, not only should you get in a community that's really, empowering, like I think my YouTube community is pretty empowering. Um, Not only, do I talk to my subscribers, but I go to lots of other people's lives and talk to them and, get their, I would say, advice and stuff. Um, but, once you are talking to people that are really encouraging, then it really changes everything, honestly. Because, like I said, I didn't draw anything for like 10 years. And then one day I felt brave enough to pick up a pencil again. And that really did a lot for me, and I feel like it's just the little things like that. Just make sure you stay with people who are encouraging. Don't let people knock you down. And Thrag from Invincible. I haven't watched Invincible in a long time.
Hi, Marty again.
Invincible.
Now here comes Mr. Snake.
Ronan, stop that.
Hee
He
hee.
brought out a stuffed animal snake. Yeah, you really do. You do. So, as many live streams as you can, go to them and start talking to people. And that
Boo, 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 boo.
Ronan. Good night, Ronan. They're telling you good night. Go to bed. Go to bed. I'm gonna tickle you. Go to bed.
Good
Tickle, tickle,
night.
tickle. Little goofball. It's kind of interesting. My husband and I were reading, and so Ronan is about to turn 6, and at that point, your brain is developing even more. So whenever you think your kids are actually just trying to stay up at night, they might not actually chemically have a choice, because their brains are trying to process everything at night. And because there's so much to process, it can actually keep them up later. Um, so we try not to be too mean when he's out of bed when he shouldn't be. Because it could just simply be his brain processing for the day. Hmm. I'm not sure that those stairs are super convincing. That's okay. I think I'm gonna make this actually go out of frame. Let's see, and then we need some bushes. Awesome, yes. Oh no, he's back. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. No, we're not bringing the shark in here. Go away, Goofy. Get out of here. What are you doing? No, we're not putting the shark over here. Go on. Go on. Oh, is he eating me now? Go on.
No, we want to see the picture.
Okay, Mr. Shark can see the picture.
Okay.
All right, silly, go to bed. Go on. You're gonna be super sleepy tomorrow, bud. This is the only live stream you noticed? You know, sometimes I wonder if YouTube does that on purpose, like where it only gives you like a couple live streams at a time. Because I know like throughout the day it only shows me one or two of them too. Oh, Marty. And then I'm like, where's everybody else? There's like thousands of people using this silly program right now, or millions, however many. Where are all these live streams? I'm putting in some little flowers in this bush that I'm imagining back here. Oh, I see. I put that in the wrong spot. No, don't bring that big old hamburger in here.
Marty, are you hungry now?
Marty, he wants to show you his giant cheeseburger. There you go. Go on.
That's going to make Marty hungry.
Oh, you're trying to make them hungry? Okay. Get out of here. You're silly. Right. It's a huge burger. It's so big you can put it in a chair and just sit on the silly thing. Okay. No, okay, that's enough. No more. No more.
I want to do that for later.
No, we're not bringing Mr. Krabs. Go on.
I want to see him.
No, that's way too big to put on my desk. Go on.
No.
It's too, Ronan, it's too big. I don't want to damage anything.
It's as big as the hamburgers.
It's too big. Go on.
How is it?
Go on.
Let
Oops, you hit the camera. Go on.
Marty see it.
No.
Come on, Marty, see.
Okay, this is the last thing that you get to show off, and then you're off to bed. This is Mr. Krabs. He's ginormous. Here you go.
We, Mr. Krabs.
Go on.
Daddy said for that.
They probably think you're goofy. Why don't you go play a prank on Rowena? Rowena's our dog. I now feel bad because that sounded suspicious. He goes, okay. What?
Can I tell him how old I am?
Sure.
I'm 5 years old, Marty.
Mm-hmm.
Soon I'll be 10.
No, you won't. You'll be 6.
Joking, 6. After 6, 7, 8, 100.
All right, go on. Go to bed.
Judge Rowena.
Oh, we'll go prank Rowena and then you can go to bed. Not 10, just 1, and then leave her alone. No. Mm-mm. There we go. I'm just doing some extra plants over here so it doesn't look so boring. Yes, Ronan.
Um, now that is asleep.
Good. You should be asleep too. Go. Let's see, we need to do the bottom of this bush so that matches the other one. Oh no, I went over Bandit's feet a little bit. That's okay. It is a good age to be. He is full of energy. Even when he's not supposed to be. Go to bed, Ronan. I see you. Mommy vision is on and working.
Oh, you don't have vision.
Go on. Go to bed. I don't want to tell you again. So who wants to bet $10 that he comes back? I am not convinced that that's all it takes to get him to go to bed. Easy money. For sure. Here we go. And then I want to do some sort of like shadows or something under them. Honestly, they should kind of be in shadows anyway because of the tree. Do something like that and then so something I've noticed from the Bluey scenes is when they do the shadows of the trees, they usually do these like little open areas so that it's almost like there's light going through the tree branches. My wallet is like an onion. Opening it makes me cry. Oh my god, right? Amazon owns my wallet. I don't want to talk about it. They keep taking my money. All right. But yeah, they do these like little open spots. So that part won't make any sense till I eventually add color to this. But I think I want to go ahead and do the line work now because I've got everything sketched in, or at least this is what I would consider a sketch. So now I'm just going to take I like using the Zig Millennium pins. I think they work out really nicely because if I don't start doing this soon, what's going to happen is my hand is going to rub all over everything and it's going to smear. So I'm going to go ahead and start with them and get these guys in here and then I can erase. Yeah, if you ever want to try to draw Bluey or any of the Bluey characters, just remember most all of them are rectangles. Yeah, see, it's really easy to do. And like I've tried, like I used to have this like drawing glove thing. So what it was like is it was a glove and then what it would have is it would cover your last two fingers and then be open on these three. That way whenever you're drawing, you're not smudging as much because the glove would be there. But I don't remember where I put them. They're pretty useful though. At least I think so. And I was thinking eventually whenever I go to color these, because like I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to color this tonight because it'd be way too late to color all this tonight. Um, but what I'd like to do is use like colored pencils or something like that. I think that would work out really well. What's the strangest nickname I've ever been given and how did I earn it? Well, my husband calls me Noodle, or Noodle Finn is what he likes to call me. And it's because I have no muscles to speak of. I'm just a wobbly little noodle, and he is my bull. And the Fen part is because he likes fish. So I would say Noodle Fen's a pretty weird nickname. The name Keeks is actually a nickname that he gave me too. My real name's Keisha. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty weird nickname. There we go, we're getting there. See, I don't think the gripper dots would be a good idea on the palm because I feel like the grippers, if it's rubber, that's gonna almost act like an eraser and erase things, I would think. But I don't know. Not a scientist, so maybe not. There we go, bandits coming along there. The more weight, the harder you are to kidnap. Stay safe, eat cake. Yes, especially if it's chocolate cake. I will eat all the chocolate cake. You can offer it to me. I will be very happy. Chocolate cake is where it's at. Okay, so now we gotta get bingo in here. Some of these lines are kind of tedious because they're so tiny. I can totally hear my son whispering something in his bedroom. He's up to mischief, I tell you. I sense it. My mom dar is going off right now. There we go. There's a cute little face. I think that's one of the other reasons why I like Bluey so much is it's just such a cheerful little cartoon and everything's like feels really well thought out. Like the artwork to it. Very chipper. Have you ever seen what the voice actors look like? Like the dad totally looks like the bandit type. Like, he looks like he's just like the cool dad who's definitely got those dad vibes. But the lady who plays Chili looks like she could be a supermodel. She's very beautiful. Mm. Was not like I was not expecting to see her when I looked up what they looked like. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. The truth is, I'm actually very nervous doing this. But it's fun and I like the company because, like I said, everybody's in bed right now, so I was just gonna be bored and drawing anyway. So this gives me something to do, plus I got good company out of it. So thank you for being here. Plus it keeps me from watching like the news or like getting too into the real world, I guess. Because my goodness, there's too much going on. I think we could all use a nice distraction from that, don't you think? I kind of have to go. Do you know when you'll be on live next time? Honestly, since this is my only second time live streaming, I'm just getting on at random times. Um, Usually I would probably be live streaming at night. Um, so it could be tomorrow, maybe not, not sure. Um, but if you're on in the evenings, most likely you'll see me at some point because I think the evenings is definitely going to be my time. Which by evening, I'm in Central Time in the United States. I'm not sure where you're located, so I guess I should say that. In the evening in Central Time, Central Standard Time. Yes. So basically around now. I really enjoyed having you in my chat, though. Thanks for stopping by. You know, Marty, maybe I would have won that bet. I'm really shocked he hasn't came back out yet. So I'm a little excited for Saturday. So one of the things, because I've only lived in the area that I live in for about a year now, so I haven't really like branched out and met people yet. And I was on somebody else's stream and they mentioned they were from my area. And I was like, oh my God, that's so exciting. I was, and I told them I was trying to look for like a good art group to join, maybe like on the weekends or something. And they mentioned that on Saturdays in a town not too far from where I'm at, there's actually an artist's meetup at an antique shop. And they, I guess, do it from like 9 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon, which, oh my God, who could stay that long? That's a long time. But I definitely think that would be interesting. So I'm going to try on Saturday, as long as nothing, happens between now and then. I'm gonna try to go and see what it's like because they said all mediums are welcome. So I'm just gonna bring my travel stuff that I usually do plein air with. And I think that would be really good. I think it'd be pretty healthy because I work from home. So, I don't really get a chance to get out much. And I only get to talk to my friends from back home on Fortnite. So it'll just give me a good, decent chance to make friends out here. So I'm really excited about it. Mm. Maybe he did, I don't know. Every once in a while, I think I hear him doing something, but maybe he's just turning in his sleep. I'm gonna choose to think he was a good boy and went to sleep. And you know what's gonna happen? I'm probably gonna jinx myself, but it's okay. Because he's a good kid, so I don't mind seeing him. I just realized that for some reason, instead of smiling, it looks like Bluey's just like got her mouth open, like, oh my gosh, I'm here. That's okay. We're going with it. I'm sure it's not going to be terribly noticeable. Okay, let's see here. Then we got chili. I know this is weird, but I'm starting with their eyebrows first each time I draw them. Just so that, because I know that since they're so rectangly, I want to make sure that I get those in there and don't forget about them. Here we go. So besides your teacup, what else have you been working on, Marty? Something else to notate here is as you're practicing stuff, if you make a mistake, repeat the mistake and it's no longer a mistake anymore. For example, chili is not actually supposed to have these lines on both sides, but I put a little dash there on accident, realized it was wrong, and just went ahead and went with it. And she's going to be just fine. Plus, who knows, when I go to color with the colored pencil, it might not even be noticeable. I was thinking of doing some mushrooms. It's the weekend, so the ever present and, and needy husband makes it hard to do much. Yeah, I feel you. That's how I feel sometimes. I'm like, where do I have time to just do me stuff? But that's okay. They're worth it. Give her a little tail here. He's a keeper though, so it's all good. Well, that's good. That makes everything worth it. There we go. There we go. Now Bluey and their family are all complete, so we just gotta do the rest of it, right? It shouldn't be too bad, though. Let's see. Let's start over here so I don't smudge everything as we go. And then maybe the next live stream I do, I can color this stuff in. That would probably be good. One thing I want to do is I'm going to go around here and do these lines real quick. Because I like kind of blocking them in whenever I do these kind of drawings. I just kind of think it makes it look more professional. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Gives it a nice border. Probably won't stay at Juju's long time. Yeah, I feel ya. Well, no worries. If you gotta take off, I totally understand. Like, don't stay up on my account. I do appreciate the company and I'm very happy that you're here. But, you gotta do you, boo. Ah. I told my husband last night that I was so nervous whenever I got on because, with it being my first time and all. And then whenever I saw your friendly face, I was like, I got this. There we go. Let's see. It's kind of funny. While I'm doing this, I'm kind of humming the theme song in my head because I just keep thinking about it. That. Oh, I'm glad I popped in. I had so much fun and you were awesome. The tips really helped me play with my new toys. Oh, well, that makes me feel good. I'm so happy, Marty, and you're always welcome whenever you want to stop by. I really appreciate you, and I've had a good time getting to know you. I'm gonna do these guys next. Hopefully, everybody has a nice Friday tomorrow. It's so crazy that it's almost the weekend already. I'm here for it, though. I'm ready for it. Come at me, weekend. I've been in training at a new job. Well, I've been with my company for a really long time. I've been with my company for, gosh, almost 15 years now. But I started a new position at the beginning of the month. So I've been like intensely training and I'll be in training for a few more months. But I've really enjoyed it so far. It feels like a much better fit than where I was before. So I'm feeling my confidence come back in my work. And I feel like that's really important because I feel like I haven't felt confident in a really long time. And sometimes whenever you haven't felt confident in a while, it really gets you. Yeah, thank you. So I just think things are on the up and up right now. This flower kind of looks like it has a heart in the middle of it. I like that. Maybe I'll make the other ones look more like hearts too. That way it's like loving. Yeah, that would be cute. I like it. How many hearts are hidden in this picture? There we go. That looks pretty cute. Mm. My allergies have been going nutty though. I think it's because of all the spring weather. It's beautiful out there, but boy, my nose is not a fan. Might have to. The trees are budding up. Yeah, yeah, I'm not a fan of the temperature changes. Plus, we've had some really gnarly wind here. Like the other day, whenever it was really bad here in the US, I'm from Missouri, and we had 3 tornado alarms in one day, and it was Nuttyville. And I feel like that stirred up all the pollen because we were having 70-mile-per-hour winds. Like you could feel it. It was knocking everything over. It was terrible. Like it was pretty crazy. Luckily, like whenever we moved here, we moved into an apartment. So I'm just happy because we had a lot of trees in our other yard. Like I would not want to be picking up those limbs right now. Oops, that's the edge of the tree. I was like, why is this line there? Well, that's where the tree ends. Who are you? Where did you come from, line? Oops, I missed a line there. I guess I better do a spot check and make sure I haven't missed anything. Aha, missed that line. Um, Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Looks like everything else is okay for right now. We're almost there. Getting pretty close. As I just got this chunk to do, and then I can remove the tape and start erasing things, and then see what it looks like without all the pencil markings all over everything. So in one of my videos, I made a bunch of bee cards, and they were influenced by Dee Dee Willingham because she's been working out of the collage book, The Bee's Knees. And it's been really exciting because people have started actually getting those. Some people are starting to get their cards and stuff, which is really fun. Just a nice little piece of sunshine in the mail for them. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's called Making Bee Postcards or something like that. I posted it, I want to say last week, maybe, if not early this week. Couldn't have been too far off. But yeah, so if you want to see me make some really cool bee postcards, check it out. But I really enjoyed making them. They were very messy because I was decoupaging napkins on stuff, but they were really fun. I like decoupage. There's a little flower right here. Get them bushes in there. There we go, that looks good. Yeah, let's go up here. Right, and then we got these stairs here. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, because I think I've gotten everything, I'm just gonna give it a once over one more time. And it looks pretty good to me. So I'm gonna take off the tape. Or maybe I should erase first and then take off the tape. That's what I think I'll do. I'll erase first and then take off the tape and we'll see what we've got going here. And then that leaves me with something I can do next time I get on. I can color it. So that would be pretty good. I try to go slow whenever I erase stuff just because I want to make sure that I get most of it up. Because I do not like having pencil markings everywhere. They just smear all over everything and I'm not for it. I like doing line work, but the sketch part's annoying just because of all the mess. And while I am a messy artist, I ain't that messy. Okay, I think that's most of it. So let's try peeling away this tape and see what we got, shall we? Yeah, it just, I don't know. I see the appeal sometimes, like when it's done purposefully, that's one thing. But most of the time, I just want it to go away. Ah, see, I see a little bit didn't get erased right here. All right. What do we think? Think that looks pretty good? I'm pretty pleased with this. This is my first time trying to draw Bluey, so I think that's pretty good. All right. Well, thanks, Marty. I appreciate you. And to anybody who came in and watched today, I really appreciate you coming in here. It was really fun talking to you. And if you're somebody catching the replay, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you can like, subscribe, or share this video. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go for the night, but I had a lot of fun. So thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Good night. Let's see if I can turn this off without accidentally hitting myself with the camera again, because that's what I did yesterday. All right.